Let's pretend we're not depressed. That's what we should do.
I was thinking this morning, like after we set up the time to talk and we were putting things together, and I was like, I was trying to find things that like we could rely on in the event that because I think that for two feeling people who feel very deeply, who also are living like the rest of the world, for better or for worse, in the middle of this pandemic, and everything is on fire and everything is terrible. I was like, this could just be the most depressing podcast in the history of podcasts unless we make like a very solid effort. But then I was like, how are we going to bring joy to people when like we can't, there's no joy to be had.
That's the pressure of it. The pressure of it is, I swear to God, that's how I'm constantly like thinking of ways to make my kids happy.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to make your kids happy when you're not happy?
It's a real like.
So you're trudging through. You're making those fucking pancakes. You're sprinkling them.
Yep.
You're fucking whipped cream mile high. Look at this, kids. Yay.
I know.
And you're doing it, but your body's just doing it.
Yeah.
Your mind's not doing it.
No.
Like my body has to do happy things all day long because it's proven that if a parent is depressed, through osmosis or whatever, the children feel that shit.
Oh, 100. I mean, my kids were on Sunday. By Sunday night, when I started like the full on like heaving, crying, like I had to get up and remove myself from dinner. I came into the bedroom, I lay down, and it was just waterworks, just crying. And so Chris came in and he was talking. And then eventually, because we'd been eating dinner outside, eventually the children start to trickle in. And I, for better or for worse, I typically try to keep things. I mean, I let them see that I'm a human being, obviously, but they were like very concerned. And you know, Chris was like, why don't you go take a bath, take a shower? So like he got Quinn involved and they like lit candles and they drew a bath and they put in the special bath salts and they put the Alexa in there and she put on like nature sounds. And then he, you know, did his thing with the kids and just gave me that time in the tub, and the kids were very upset. And so then I had to come back out and like do this whole explanation of like, listen, I have feelings. I'm a human being. And just like you cry sometimes when you're really frustrated, like mommy just needed a minute to cry.
I really want to go through and process what you just told me, but I have to first take a moment. I'm sorry, you're going to have to suck Chris's dick again. What the fuck? He did what?
He
drew a bath and put the bath salts in, then was like, oldest daughter, go get the rose petals. Oldest daughter, go turn on the Alexa. She would like to hear some Kenny G. What the fuck is going on?
He's really...
How are you depressed, you spoiled fucking bitch? What?
He is really, I truly don't deserve him, period. But yeah, he is
so lovely. I can't wait to send him the barbecue shoes. God damn it, that's my friend.
It gets better. It gets better. I guess I should just probably like spill all of the wonderful things that he does. So Sunday, like, so I spent the entire day in bed Sunday. Like but I was like just maintaining like in my dark cloud in the bedroom. Wasn't bothering anybody, just in here. And so he comes home with a really cute card from Target and chocolate coffee and made me a cup of coffee that afternoon. Then after the crying, like drew me a bath, did all that stuff, took care of the kids for bedtime. Then yesterday when I finished up teaching, got out to my car, got into the front seat to get things started, and I looked and there was a bouquet of flowers on my windshield. So he had like left work, popped into the Whole Foods next door, grabbed flowers, put them on the front of my car so they were there. Then yesterday, this man took his dad money that we were talking about the other night and has found a squat rack, like a legit gym grade squat rack on the Facebook Marketplace, and is picking it up today because he was like, you are not in your routine. Like, he recognizes how much of that affects my mental health. And he was like, you're not working out for yourself right now. He was like, you're showing up and putting on a happy face to teach other people for an hour, but you're not, like, I might be exercising, but it's not for me, right? It's just to perform for work. So he found a legit squat rack that some guy had like bought at an auction. It was reselling. He's going to pick it up today. He was like, I've got you a squat rack. You can now go back out and like start doing your personal exercising again, because we're not rejoining a gym. And he is really, I probably every day for the rest of my life I should be.
Yeah, because if you ever, I'm telling you this right now, because now you no longer have a shoulder to cry on, bitch. I'm just telling you. If you ever put your fucking lips together talking about, I'm having a bad day, I'm going to be like, I'm sorry. Are you not married to Chris? The nicest man in the world, the most thoughtful motherfucker I have ever heard of. Granted, he doesn't wash his chicken or rice. We're going to let that slide. Are you not married to the coolest, nicest guy who genuinely sees your ass and understands how to get into his own and do what needs to be done to get you back to a happy place? So I don't want to hear it. The next time you call me talking about you're having a bad day, I'm going to reach through that screen and punch you right in your motherfucking throat.
Oh, man.
Are you this man is lovely.
He's fantastic. Yep. I know. See, that's why 19-year-old me knew. Deep down in her dumb heart, she knew. No, he's a very, very, he will be like sainted upon his death. He's a fantastic human being. He's got his flaws. Let's not miss those.
Yeah, he doesn't wash his rice or chicken. I just said the flaws. He doesn't have barbecue shoes, but I'm gonna fix that. The other flaw. What are the other flaws? I don't. What are they? He uses a washcloth. He uses mouthwash. He
flosses his teeth. Yeah. No, he's a good.
I'm trying to see what the problem is. I don't understand how. Like, you have no right. Wow.
Yeah. So
he left work to go put flowers on your car while you were at work?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to punch both of you. I want to actually come from behind. I want y'all to be like holding hands, watching a movie, and then I want to sneak up behind y'all. Like, so y'all are on the couch holding hands. I want to sneak up behind y'all, grab a good solid mass of both y'all's hair, and then bang y'all's heads together.
Wow. That is.
Because that is the cutest, nicest shit I've ever heard. Y'all are disgusting. Okay? Wow.
But I mean, from what I've observed, Justin does very kind, sweet things for you when you're in your funk.
He does. He does. But he also sometimes be like, what now? No. I've been in funks before, and this man has driven through 5 o'clock Manhattan traffic and gotten on the phone with a person. He just happened to remember a bag that I mentioned that I liked on Instagram and called the place while he was in the car. So, like, literally put a phone call that he had a meeting with on hold and was like, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Because he thought of it and was like, I'm going to get out of this area of Manhattan and then not be able to hit that store.
Yeah.
So let me call. He called the place. I don't even know how he described the bag because he's not that guy. He's just like, I don't know. It's fucking round, maybe. It's black. He's like, but I'm going to need you to wrap it up so I could just pop in and pop out because I got a double park and I got shit to do. So can you do that?
Yeah.
And the guy, I guess, the shop girl was like, oh, okay, sir, weirdo. I mean, she made her commission. What does she care? She
Yeah.
didn't have to talk to the guy.
Right.
And then he came in, and it was a little card that said, cheer the fuck up, which I would have chosen different words, but it came. That shit got me out of a funk for a good 2 weeks, but like...
People are gonna hate me because Sundays, as everyone knows, he does the shopping. And so pre-pandemic, actually probably pre-Instacart, because we've been Instacarting, I think, for maybe like a couple of years now. Sundays he would go out and pick up the groceries, and he would always come home with a bouquet of grocery store flowers. That's always been his thing. So
yeah, because that grocery store flowers are part of the shopping list.
Yeah.
A house is not complete without a $7 set of Trader Joe's. And you know what? Maybe today it's a special day and you're going to wing it and you're going to get 2 sets. One for the bedroom, one for the dining room table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on. A house is not complete. You could clean your whole house, but you don't have fresh flowers, Trader Joe's flowers, $7 Trader Joe's flowers. You don't have them, and the house feels naked.
Yeah.
I hate a freshly cleaned house and not a fresh flower. I will actually go outside and cut,
Yes.
during pandemic, I'll go outside and cut a trimming and put it in a jar because I just feel so sad without a fresh flower. I mean, granted, I have 50,000 plants. Justin Beck is actually really good at that.
Yeah.
He's the green thumb around here. Justin Beck has all my plants thriving, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's his love language. I don't even know if that's his love language. I think he just likes plants and I just benefit from what he likes. But still, I don't think it's for me. But the man does what? He does the food shopping and then also gets flowers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then we'll also cook the food.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
So what do you do?
I raise the children. I clean the house. I do the laundry. Sometimes we just got a new lawnmower, but I used to mow the lawn. I did all of the landscaping and cleaning up of the yard this spring and summer. So I do, my stuff is like in the house. The only reason I don't do the food shopping is because I don't clip the coupons and look for the deals. That man.
Oh, what? He uses coupons too?
Oh, he loves a coupon. Loves a coupon. Yes. Yep.
Okay, I don't know where you found this, man.
You know what? It's funny because when we first started dating, he grew up like he's the eldest of 4, and he was very much like a tiny adult living in a child's body. So like he would go out to his mom's minivan and like remove everything from the van and like clean it and detail it for her. He would go shopping with his mom on the weekends. And so that was how he grew up. And so I think a lot of that obviously just was like ingrained in him and became who he was. And we had maybe been like hanging out for a couple of weeks, and he complimented my mom on her handbag and knew exactly what the handbag was. And I looked at him and I was just like, he might be gay. I'm not really sure. Like, we haven't hung out enough and we haven't really like been physical with each other. So when we were by ourselves later on, I was like, listen, I just got to ask. I was like, are you gay? And he was like, no, I'm not gay. And I was like, but are you sure? Because I've never had a boyfriend like you before, and I don't really understand how this works, but you knew what kind of handbag my mom had and complimented her on it. So if you're gay, it's okay. Like, we can still be friends, but I just need to know before I start to have like true feelings for you.
Okay, wait though. What was the bag?
It was a Vera Bradley, like one of those, it was like 2000. So like everybody had the quilted Vera Bradley.
Wow. And the reason why Chris knew what the quilted Vera Bradley was is because his ass had gone in the store before and bought one for his mother for Mother's Day.
Yeah, probably.
He knew exactly what he was looking at.
Yeah.
He knew the pattern.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that paisley has never been out before, actually. Does that one have the green polka dots inside? I know, your mom was like, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he had good home training.
And so now I'm curious, is Bennett his little shadow? Because
yes,
I got to marry Bennett off.
Bennett will be Chris 100%. He already is. Yes, That's who this kid is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do with that little Terror Lennox? Because we gotta get him on the page.
I know.
I don't think Lennox has it.
No, hopefully
he's kicking in windows and shit and blaming other people for stuff that he don't have it.
Hopefully he'll grow into it. Let's hope. But no, Bennett is Bennett is something special, and he will make some person very happy someday. I think that he's straight at this point, but I'm just gonna say, like, some person, doesn't really matter. Someday there will be a very lucky person out there who will benefit from his.
So I'm just curious, because was it Chris's dad that he modeled himself after, or it was just being around his
mom. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a very good boyfriend. He's a great husband. So I can't complain.
You actually can't complain. And the next time you do, I'm gonna be like, Chris, I don't want to hear it. Chris. Chris. Can't hear you. Where's your husband, bitch? Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's good to know, because, slowly but surely losing faith in humanity, and that is just a bright little light that, Chris, you got there.
Mm-hmm.
No, Justin is a very great husband and really cool. And listening to this, hi babe. But he's just not mushy like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have that thing. And the reason why I was asking is, did Chris model himself after seeing his father, is that Justin did not model Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jeff is like that.
Oh, okay.
Jeff, like this man, first of all, Burnett Beck, there ain't nothing Burnett Beck needs or wants, because Jeff Beck got it.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Aww.
I'm talking about, he'll take old jewelry that he just has noticed she doesn't really like or wear anymore, and he'll take it to the place and get it reset and this and that, and then re-present it as a whole new thing. He'll add diamonds to it. Here, you put flair.
What?
That's Jeff Beck. He is.
Wow.
And like, Burnett has all the jewelry.
Yeah.
So it was just interesting to me, because I started, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years in, 6 years in. I started looking around. I'm like, your mama look good every day, though. I'm like, she got a lot of diamonds, bro. And he's like, yeah, it's so fucking stupid, right? I'm like,
Actually.
Yeah, I'm like, so you just didn't get the Jeff Beck thing then? He's like, no, I just think it's so dumb. I'm like,
oh no.
So he did not take after his daddy in that way. But Jeff will also, like, take the cars to get washed and carry things for... There have been times where I've come and Jeff will just be at the door, pre-pandemic. Jeff will just be at the door just in case I'm carrying stuff.
Oh.
And then we'll take the stuff in. Like, what? But no questions asked. That's just who he is. He's that guy.
Yeah.
Which, no disrespect to Justin Beck, but there have been times when I've got like 9 bags and he's like standing in the doorway eating a sandwich. I'm like, bro.
He just wants to make sure that you can truly realize your independent womanness.
He is like, I'll be outside, like, back in the day, like if I came back with Costco, he'd be like, oh, I'm on the phone real quick, hold on. Like, this is a person who ate a tuna sandwich above my head at my 38th hour of labor.
Oh no.
After I hadn't eaten all day.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a loud ass tuna sandwich in here, sir. I'm fucking starving and and he's like, yo, this is just from proceeded to tell me where he got it. It's just from down there, that little rinky dink, I couldn't leave here, because you're doing this.
Right.
I'm like, I understand that you got the sandwich from the little shitty hospital food place. I'm trying to deliver your firstborn child. Please. So, you know,
that's the rudest. That is the rudest. Chris went down after I had been admitted and we had been in there for a bit. He went down and got Wendy's. And I was like, I fucking hate you right now because those French fries.
And he ate the Wendy's in there?
Yes.
He ate the Wendy's in the room?
Yes.
Oh, he brought it in the room.
He brought it in the room.
So the bag's rustling.
And I'm like, I've been awake for 3 days. I am in so much pain. I'm so tired. And I couldn't be shitty because I was like, he's also like hungry and tired. And like, I'm going to need him to be with me through the rest of this. But yeah, I was very upset that he got to sit there and eat a hamburger and French fries.
In your face, though. You could smell a man. See, it was like, see, and that's the thing. They don't understand that. When you're laying there trying to deliver their child, this predicament that you're in, that is actually their fault.
Yeah.
They don't realize that the experience is tactile.
Mm-hmm.
The experience is, it's going to be all the senses.
Yeah.
So I hear that little sandwich wrapper. Then I smell that. And now, what you got a 4 cheese bread? Because I can smell all that. Like, and like they don't get that all of your senses are heightened, and it's going to be way worse. But it's okay. Justin fixed anything that happened in the delivery room that I was upset about. He would fix all those things because I would come home to, honey, the bags. So it was fine.
Oh, well, good.
There are people that don't believe in push presents, but
oh no, I 100% do. I need something in my hot little hands after I have just done this for you.
Oh, yeah. And I want it to come in the exterior bag, then a box, then a dust bag, and then something inside the bag, too. So don't think you're just going to give me a bag. I want to unzip the bag and then stumble upon some more things? Is this a stack of cash? Does this cash smell like... No, my God, I love it here.
What, so tell me, so what did you receive after you had each of the girls?
Let's see. I got a Louis Vuitton rolling luggage for one.
Ooh.
Well, they come in, like, it's not like right when I get home.
Okay.
You know, it's like...
It comes after.
They're coming in waves.
Oh.
Well, they're coming in waves. So
okay.
like I got a Louis Vuitton rollie with the monogram little shit, and it has a little hang tag, and
Cute.
it says 77 on it. 77 is a number thing that he and I have.
Yeah.
Factory 77, his job.
Yeah.
I was born in 77. 77's a thing for us.
Yeah.
I got the Gucci was Shira.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember being in the Well, I remember being in the Gucci, still, like, not feeling myself, so wrapped up, whatever.
Yeah.
But I got that one. That one was cute. What was that? Ooh, I got a Louis duffel.
Wow, gosh.
Big old one.
Nice.
What else did I get?
Now, did you have a conversation beforehand, or he just understood that this was like what needed to happen?
Oh no, we had conversations before we even had kids. Like, I'm a fucking bitch. So no, when we first started dating, you know, Justin Beck's just a very content guy. He doesn't shop. He doesn't, you know, like, if a shirt is good, it's good forever until it can't be worn again. So he's not that guy that, like, he doesn't have a thing about things. He doesn't care about what's trending or whatever. He puts clothes on. He minds his business. So, like, he wouldn't know what the bag is and the this and that. He has no idea. But if I say, I like that bag, and I said it 2 and 3 times, I said I like that bag. And then he'll be like, okay, should we go get the fucking bag then? I'm like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. So, I remember after, keep in mind, we've been together for almost 20 years, 17 years, however long it's been.
Yeah.
So That's a lot of bags in a lifetime of togetherness. And that was, that was what I liked and what I wanted. So I'm over bags now, though. I think I'm moving on to just straight cash.
Just stacks.
Yes, crisp ones too. I want you to go to the bank and like be uncomfortable and have it seem shady. I want a stack of cash. I think right after Hurricane Sandy, the whole back bedroom was destroyed by the tree collapsing on it, and then water was coming in. So the house, we had abandoned the house obviously and started staying at a shitty hotel.
Yeah.
But the house was wind and water coming in. So like all of my clothes were drenched in, 2 and 3 and 4 days of that.
Oh.
That shit's not salvageable. What am I going to do? I'm going to take all that shit to a laundromat in the middle of a post-hurricane, no electricity, whatever.
Oh,
so like the closet just needed to be emptied. But I said, we went on like day 3 at the hotel, and I just shot up in the bed and was like, my bags.
Oh no.
And he was like, fuck the bags. And he was like, I'm gonna go back there then. And at the time, the streets were still blocked because the trees were still down everywhere and no electricity. So he parked, I guess, somewhere, and then walked up to our house and then entered the house through the open air.
Oh no.
And he came back to the La Quinta Hotel with all my bags, bitch. They were in their dust covers. I wiped them all down. All my bags survived, honey.
Oh my God.
And so I stayed at this hotel. No housekeeping. Because I just,
Yeah.
literally had my daughter's life and my bags. I was like, I guess this is it. Just, I gotta be thankful.
Just walking out every day with them, just like lining both of your arms. Baby in the carrier. Just like, this is all I have, guys.
I made him crawl back in the room too because I was extremely pregnant. And so wearing my rings hurt. Mm-hmm. So my ring was on the side table, which had been destroyed. Justin was on the ground in the shitty room looking for my jewelry.
Oh, no.
And at the time, the house could have collapsed on his ass. But I was like,
my ring.
I'm going to need that ring. No. Listen,
priorities.
At that point, I had nothing. I was 8 months pregnant, miserable as fuck. The house is destroyed.
No.
My baby is okay. Now I'm gonna need my bags.
Yeah.
So,
how long did it take you guys to get everything back together with your house?
Oh my God, years. What are you talking about? Permits, re-permitting, years. And all of Long Island was going through the same thing. So you couldn't find a contractor.
Right.
You couldn't find years.
Oh, my God.
But it was fine, I remember I finally had the baby. We brought Maja home. Mm-hmm. And Maja happened to come home on the day that they were tarring the part of the roof that still existed. Okay. So the back of the house had been, bulldozed down. We got to start over. Yeah. And I couldn't stay in a hotel. I have a newborn baby. Right. And I also wanted to be in my house. And he's like, but if we're in the house, there's going to be workers. Yeah. And you're going to have a newborn baby. Are you okay with that? And I was like, I want to be in my house. Mm-hmm. It's my house and it is what it is. So we converted Shalom's bedroom to a makeshift master bedroom with the baby. Mm-hmm. And it was basically a family bed for however long because every room would get so dusty. Yeah. You've lived in construction before. Every room. And I was just like, I got to have one room and one bathroom that stays pristine that y'all don't be up in. So Justin, wherever you're going to be, that's fine. But me and the children need to be in one little tiny enclosed space. And when I came home with the baby, it was tarring day.
And that smell.
And pregnant knows, post-baby knows.
It's so bad.
I'm leaking breast milk. This baby doesn't shut the fuck up. This baby doesn't latch.
She's that crying.
Tar smell. But then also the tar guys traipsing in and out of my house. One of them used my bathroom.
Oh no. And did it smell like cigarettes? And
oh yes, that smell. And they're like, reeking of tar and being like, "Oh hey, congratulations!" in the doorway. I'm like, "Can you Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Can you just shut that door behind you? And I'm texting, because Justin's back at work. I'm texting him, tell these fucking guys. Please tell them. Tell them don't come in here. Because I'm still trying to be nice.
Yeah.
You know, okay, thank you so much. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Shut the door. I'm on FaceTime with Justin. He's right outside. He peed in my bathroom. But the moral of the story is we saved the Louis Vuittons.
Well, that's good. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, wow. I'm a disgusting human being. My collection's not even that fire.
That's so funny.
So, thank you for trying to ruin my day this morning again. You love doing that.
I don't mean to. I
know, and that's how I know you don't know me, because you really don't mean to. You're like, hey, this motherfucker. I know this is supposed to be a conversation between me and you, but I'm talking to y'all now. Hey, strangers. Hey, listeners. How are you? I'm done talking to her. I'm done talking to her spoiled ass with her lovely husband. I'm done talking to her. I'm talking to y'all. Imagine my surprise this morning when your little friend Amanda texted me a story of how Cassie got her pre-baby body back. Bitch.
Okay, I was, in my defense, okay, so if you're going to talk to the listeners now, I'm talking to the listeners. Hello.
No, don't listen to her. No, talk to me. Talk directly. Be a woman. Look me in my eyes and tell me why you were harassing me.
Okay, so last week, Melissa and I sat down to record after she bullied me into recording when I was very sad, and we recorded for an hour wherein both of us cried and then saved the episode just in case there was something salvageable from that. Cut to Sunday when we're supposed to record again. However, I am just waiting for the meteor to come down and take us all out. And then we proceeded to, actually that text conversation that we had Sunday night while I was in my nicely drawn bath actually really was a nice distraction. So thank you for that. Sorry we couldn't record. Then cut to yesterday because we were like, okay, well, we've got time on Monday. Let's just record on Monday. What kind of conversation was that? It was another fucking depressing conversation about coronavirus and school and feelings. So again, another episode that will not see the light of day. Cut to today, and I was like, shit. Okay, we got last night was fun. It was funny, but it's probably because we were both high. So now today, I got to find some things to talk about that's not depressing. And so I'm looking at BuzzFeed quizzes. I'm like, maybe we could take a quiz. And then I look in my news for some kind of uplifting story. And what do I see? I see Cassie, and I'm like, okay, Melissa likes Cassie. Okay, so we could talk about Cassie. And I'm like, okay, Cassie got her body back, and she discovered she's got some kind of thyroid issue, and so now we can
that
talk
right
about...
there was where you fucked up, though. You just rewind it back. Okay, Cassie got her body back. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. So you sent it to me. I clicked it, and I was like, and you were like, we could talk about, maybe we can talk about our feelings about our post-baby body. And I was like, yeah, are you trying to kill me? What the fuck? So I opened the thing.
Yeah.
And it's a side-by-side of Cassie, who gained the same amount of weight that I gained. She said she gained 60 pounds. I gained 55 pounds. Her baby's 8 months old. My babies are 10 years old. Years. Years. I got 11, 7, and 4. I clicked and I embiggened her stomach, her new stomach.
I know you did.
And I was like, is this lady for real?
So
that was literally the last thing I could ever want to see is Cassie getting her body back. Also, she's married to a personal trainer.
She's married to a personal trainer, but I think the thing that we haven't touched on is she's young. This is her first child. She might be a unicorn, but I found that after Quinn and Bennett, my body, without any effort on my part, just went back to normal. Actually, after Bennett, my body was better than it was before I got pregnant with Bennett. Now, Lennox, I was now, God, how old was I? 32? I was older. I had more responsibilities. My body had been through some shit. So I think that we have to like cut her some slack. Like she can have this moment because she's only had one child and she might be a unicorn.
Y'all, I'm not talking to Amanda. Y'all, this motherfucker just said she was older when she had Lennox. So, you know, it took her body a little while. Amanda, do you know how old I was when I had Shira?
Hold on, let me do the math. You're
48, bitch.
You're not 48.
I had her when I was 39
38.
years old.
Okay.
And I'm also lazy, just keeping it real with you.
But I think that like as you get older and as your body, I mean, because things just don't go back to how they were.
They really
right?
don't.
Period.
No, I want to know how, like, where did the tendons or whatever the material is that allows your thighs to stretch and your hips to stretch and don't go back in place?
Yeah.
What is that? I thought you guys said that it was just bone and marrow. What is it? Tendon and something else? Is it what, like my whole, from my waist that used to be a waist?
Yeah.
And then where it connects to the hips?
Yeah.
That area just went outward and didn't come back this way. So even if I worked out, there's never going to be that body back.
No,
because that
never.
body's gone.
Yeah.
I could work hard and eat right and get damn close. But that body's not coming back. And so my theory is, since that body's not coming back, she can go fuck herself. And I'm just going to be happy over here.
I think that's exactly what you need to do.
Right, but then I have to stop the negative self-talk.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's like, I think that's sometimes harder than committing to a specific, way of eating or a fitness program. It's impossible. You're in your head constantly. You are talking to yourself every single day. And it just takes one pass by the mirror to be like, oh wait, what is that? Where did that come from?
The mirror? Y'all do that? I don't do that. The mirror. Well, the other thing too is your body dysmorphia after pregnancy, if you are so blessed to have it, also informs your wardrobe choices. Mm-hmm. And so I now dress my body in the way that I think my body looks, but if someone else were to dress, if someone who knows about body types and that type of shit were to dress my body, they would dress it properly and everybody would be like, oh my God, Melissa, I didn't know. Oh, you look so skinny. Oh, wow. Because that's happened to me before, where I've worn something more fitted or, cinched at the waist and, did my hair and put on a non-nude lip and everybody's like, oh my God, have you lost weight? You look so good. Where have you been? Did you just get back from Ipanema? And I'm like, no, bitch. This is always who I've been. I just don't give a fuck. And I'm depressed. What are you talking about?
It's like I watch those makeover shows and I think like, damn, if I just put some effort, like what could my potential be if I just had an extra like $5,000 laying around to fix myself to like my highest potential. But then
so like
I don't care enough.
Think about the day that you put on just your most fire outfit. Yeah. Your best outfit, you love it, you feel great, you look great. You're trying to take pictures right quick because this ain't gonna last. Right. But all the effort that it took to look like that. Yeah. There are people that are doing that every day.
That blows my mind. I wish I wish I had that kind of energy. I just before we sat down, I just got sucked in. This lady's, her Instagram stories, she's been doing these cute little Instagram stories for the last couple of weeks. And so I thought they were funny. And so I started looking at her page, and she's like one of those women who she's wealthy, I'm sure, but she just looks wealthy. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not anything over the top, but she hasn't like really done anything major. She has a simple haircut. She has very simple clothes, but she looks like money. And I'm just like, what am I missing?
That's what simplicity is, though. First of all, we could actually do something in the newsletter about this, because I have all the tips and tricks on looking rich.
Oh, okay. Well, give me like your top 3.
Well, first of all, always small diamond studs. They don't have to be real cubic zirconia. Always small.
Yeah.
Hair needs to be simple.
Yeah.
We're not doing all kind of... If you want to look together and presentable, you can do, which the Kardashians have ruined.
Like a slicked back bun.
I have been doing the slick back bun and the diamond studs, or the slick back bun, no earrings, and a tiny necklace for 50,000 fucking years. And now all of a sudden, oh, you look like Kim Kardashian. No, I don't.
No.
Oh, I like it. When they started wearing head to toe American Apparel.
Yeah.
So, the matching set, the black t-shirt with the black bike shorts, or the whatever, I was like, ugh. Because really, simplicity is it.
Yeah.
That's it. Mark Zuckerberg wears a gray t-shirt every day.
Yeah.
There's no reason why his fucking hair helmet ass should look rich, but he looks rich as fuck. Because it's simplicity. That's the key.
Yeah.
And it's just having pieces that aren't, like, I don't like labels.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Unless it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to wear a shirt that says Gucci. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to have a Gucci bag. But,
right.
Or I've even done it before where I look like straight shit, but will sling that bag over my shoulder, so when I go to customer service, you motherfuckers know what you're dealing with. We're not doing that.
You just like take it and like set it on the counter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need a refund, okay, on the $17 bubble maker that don't make no bubbles. No, but there's a way. And I found, and what's so crazy is I don't know who I was talking to, but everybody's a fashion blogger now. Everybody's wearing plain shit.
Yeah.
So where is the fashion?
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand.
There's a very specific, I don't know. I can't wait it's going to rain today. I can't wait to lay in bed and keep looking at this woman's Instagram because it's beautiful. And
is it the Asian lady who's really, really rich?
No, she
has short hair.
Her name is JC something or other. She runs a, what's it called? Damsel in Dior is like her business. She lives in California. She has like her house, like her decor style is not like my thing, but it's very beautiful. It's like that very easy. It feels very Martha Stewart-y, kind of
that
like
beachy,
but
jute rug, blue and white.
No, it's like vintage. It's kind of moody. It's kind of like, it feels kind of like East Coast, but with like a California vibe to it, like very relaxed and lived in, like earthy tones. But then you get that like very like East Coast, like vintage, like light fixtures, that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna look her up right now. Look at me. I'll decide. No, hold on. What's her name?
It's JACEY. Hold on, she's right up here. Okay, JACEY Dupree, DUPRIE.
It came right up.
Okay.
500,000 followers.
But it's just like very relaxed. It's very simple, very pretty. It looks attainable, but I just don't know how to make it happen. Does that sound stupid? Like I could probably buy all these pieces that she has. They're way too expensive. I need somebody that's like aspirational, but then also like shopping at like not designer all the time. Wow, I'm really
getting to... Okay.
I'm trying to see. There was something like her little swimsuit posts. I like her sunglasses. I hate a hat. I will not wear a hat. I don't know.
Okay, so she's just like a regular rich white lady.
Basically, yeah.
Amanda, you could look like this in an hour. You could do this. Walk me through your closet right now. You have all this shit.
This could
be you.
I think
this
sometimes
could be you in 15 minutes.
You just get tired of looking at what you have. And then you're just like, ugh.
Oh, hold on. She has a whole highlight called My Outfits. Let's click it. Swipe up to shop my outfits. Yep. First slide. She's out.
Oh, no.
Out.
Why?
What does she have on?
I don't know. Now I need to go look. Uh-oh.
White jeans. Over.
Canceled.
Bam.
Death penalty. Right?
Bam.
Should get the death
I got to
penalty.
do a third strike. Bam. Hold on. I also don't like, which I should not say this out loud because something's going to happen. It always does. Every time I say I don't like something, 3 weeks later, I'll be like, wait, I didn't see it like that, though. That looks cute. I don't like a light wash ripped jean. I don't like a light wash ripped jean that's tight.
I like it.
It has to be roomy.
I like a boyfriend light jean that's ripped. Like something that's slouchy. I can't do a tight one. I texted my girlfriend the other day because that Stony Clover, like the Hello Kitty collab that they're doing, I was like, is it stupid to do the fanny pack across the body? And I was like, because I think that'd be a really easy way to like get in and out of the store because I don't take my bags in with me anymore. And I was like, I just take my credit card and my phone and my keys. And that would be a really easy way to keep something close to my body. I was like, is this still a thing? Am I going to look stupid? I really want this Hello Kitty fanny pack. And she's like, listen, it's 2020. There are no more rules.
No rules. That's the truth. That's the truth.
But can I be an almost 40-year-old woman with a Hello Kitty fanny pack? That's the other thing I struggle with.
Okay. No, that's not a struggle. Because I'm going to tell you again. Hello Kitty is not it's ageless. Hello Kitty is an institution. Hello Kitty is like if you had a fucking t-shirt that said Coca-Cola. Nobody's judging you.
Okay. Sometimes
Hello Kitty's
wonder.
like if you had a shirt that said Rolls Royce. Okay, yeah, thanks. This is what I'm wearing. Hello Kitty is a Public Enemy t-shirt. Everybody knows you're on the right side of history. There's no problem here.
Okay.
Okay, Amanda, I'm scrolling through her whole highlight reel. You could do all this tomorrow. This is you. You could do this tomorrow. You're not going to wear that big-ass, dumb-ass bow. But
no.
This is you.
No hats.
Look, jean shorts, that's you.
I know,
she
but
does
why
a lot
does
of ironing, though. She has a lot of dry cleaning on.
She has a lot of dry cleaning on. A lot of dry cleaning.
And you know what? I think that, my friend Maria always is impeccably put together, gorgeous, super tall, tan Greek goddess with her ass. Fucking pre-pandemic, she had a twice weekly blowout, and her ass was bouncing and banging around here. She has her eyebrows. She has those really thick, gorgeous, beautifully, naturally shaped eyebrows. She does like a white jean.
Yeah.
We are still best friends. I still fucks with her big time. She likes a crisp, she'll wear, like a boat neck, the black and white striped boat neck 3/4 sleeve tee.
Yeah.
She likes a leather sandal, camel.
Yeah.
She has a crossbody Louis Vuitton with the compartments. Don't fuck with her. You see what she's dealing with. Her diamond is sparkling. She has the baby pink nails. Sometimes her toes are burgundy. Depends. Are we going into fall?
Yeah.
Always very well put together. And she likes to look at Shiva Safai. Shiva Safai was married to the Hadid sisters' dad.
That name sounds so familiar.
She's like a housewife friend.
Okay.
Anyway, Shiva Safai is the Bella Hadid sisters' former stepmom.
Okay.
She'll be like, look at Shiva, she's so gorgeous. I'll be like, Maria, this is you. I'll be looking at the pictures. I'll be like, Maria, you wear this outfit. This is exactly what you be wearing. Like, you know, the suede, pointy-heeled, camel-colored stiletto?
Yeah.
Maria, many a times I've seen you in this shoe. I'm trying to understand what you're looking at, but I don't understand. So, like, I think what's happening is these aspirational pages, you can do it. It's just not laid out for 500,000 people on a marketed page. Like, yeah, girl, this is literally you. What are you talking about?
Maybe that I'm going to spend my day. I'm going to just like empty everything out of my closet and try to like make up new outfits. Thank you. If I could get the energy to get dressed. I think that's the other part.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a major part. So,
like, why? Sometimes I feel like, why am I going to make the laundry if I'm not, like, nobody's going to see me?
No, the other day, remember the other day I put makeup on and all that, and then
Yeah.
I had a day and I left the house and this, that, and the other,
Yeah.
and it was restorative. It was because when Maria brought me the cake, because Maria has a sixth sense with me. She just be knowing when I'm in some shit. Like,
Yeah.
We'll not talk for a minute. You know, we'll peek in here and there.
Yeah.
But not full-blown conversations, and then she'll just appear with a cake. Like, that's the kind of person she is. But she appeared with a cake and she looked like she was about to go meet Martha Stewart for lunch. I was like, what the fuck? Tan, curls popping,
Yeah.
sandals, legs moisturized. She had on those shorts that white people like, the white women like, they're like white, but like with pleated little pockets.
Yeah. Like from like a J. Crew chino short?
Yeah, exactly that.
Yes.
That.
Love them.
And then she had on a V-neck tank. We have completely different personal style, but like when she presents herself, she just always looks great and rich. And I came to the door in a blue tie-dye t-shirt that had my own boogers on it. Actual boogers, because I had been crying the day before and whatever, and I hadn't gotten my new shower in, so hair in a messy bun. I had on red basketball shorts that said Young Money, Cash Money, Billionaire down the side, which couldn't be further from the truth. And then I had on some winter socks, you know, those marbled winter socks. And I heard a banging on the side door. I said, what the fuck? Don't they know to deliver downstairs? Don't come up here. And then I saw her two children also impeccably dressed.
Yeah.
With their hair in neat ponytails. And she was like, I'm not staying. I just wanted to bring you a cake. Hi.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And she just looked so great. The next day I got up, I took a shower, bitch. I put that slick bun on with product, so no flyaways.
Yeah.
I had the diamond studs on. Cleaned the whole closet. White button down, crispy, bitch. My normal outfit. So I had a little white button down. I had on a little black bike shorts. I had my legs shaved. I was looking cute, bitch. I put on a necklace. Who the fuck? But it was the power.
Yeah.
Of seeing someone else dressed.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening for you with this lady. This lady isn't necessarily, I mean, if you're listening to JC Dupree, you do have a nice page. But she isn't necessarily the end all be all of fashion. She just has her shit together.
She just has her shit together. Yeah, maybe what this conversation is really about.
What this conversation is really about.
Is actually having my shit together.
Yeah, she just has her shit together.
Yeah. But she has to because that's her job.
And she has to because 500,000 people are depending on her to have her shit together. Now, if we just crept up on her doorstep, we darkened her doorstep right now. Hey, JC, it's Melissa and Amanda here. We're coming in. I guarantee you she don't be looking like this. I bet you she look like Monster in this motherfucker. What's her name? Eileen Warnos?
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Everybody on Instagram is living a goddamn lie. That's the first thing you have to tell yourself. In fact, you should feel empowered and refreshed at the truth that you tell.
Yeah.
Every day.
Well, and I know. I feel like we both started out. I was thinking about this last night because I had fallen asleep on the sofa after we talked. It was like, probably about an hour before the live. And Chris came home and he tapped me and he was like, "Are you guys doing a live tonight?" And I was like, "Oh shit, where am I? What's going on?" I had been dressed from the day because I was going to take Bennett to do his little walkthrough and then bailed because I just could not muster up the energy to do it. So I was already like dressed and done. But I just thought, we are not aspirational bloggers. We are not. But I think that that's like the whole, we can't be somebody who we're not. And so sometimes I feel like I have to get dressed and done up in order to present myself on those lives. And last night I was just like, I'm just putting on leggings and this sweater here, and this is how I'm going to show up. And hopefully.
But you looked great yesterday. What are you talking about?
Well,
pink is your color.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
On the chicken washing live, I had no makeup on, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, this is going to be a good one because we know that Chris does not wash the chicken, and that's going to make people upset. But I can't do it. I just didn't have it.
Yeah.
I didn't have it in me, and I fixed my hair for the live one time.
Yeah.
Because my real life is in here cleaning the goddamn house all goddamn day.
Right.
Shit, I'm tired. This is how I be looking, bitch. And if you guys get a swipe of lipstick and a little bit of concealer, then I've done great.
All right.
But I'm looking at this lady, and this is you right now. I've seen you in this shoe. This raffia wedge shoe. I know you have that one. I know you have a floral tent dress. Yeah. I know you can make a cheese board, bitch. This is all you. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, I think it's just that
she literally took a picture. She literally took a picture of 3 bananas on top of one of those Grecian kind of dish towels with the fringes.
Yeah,
those expensive ones.
Yeah,
that don't really be absorbing, to be honest, in my opinion.
And there's everybody says that they're like super absorbent. I don't think so. I don't find that.
Correct. It just lays on the thing.
Yeah,
and then leaves stains.
Yeah.
It's not wiping shit. I need terry cloth, bitch. I need a paper towel.
Yeah.
These fashion dish towels, I'm telling you, I don't get it. But she took a picture of 3 bananas in a bowl. And she's dead ass serious. Okay.
It's blogger fruit.
Yes. Remember the time I bought that fruit and didn't know what to do with it? And I was like, man, I bought some blogger fruit on accident. But this is you all day. What are you talking about?
Okay, well,
you
maybe
have these sunglasses. I'm sure you're a white woman. I'm sure you have a white baseball cap somewhere in your house.
Actually, you would be surprised to know that I don't. I only buy black baseball caps because white gets dirty.
Well, then you're very smart because everyone should only wear black baseball caps. That's all I wear. I look like fucking Eazy-E when I leave the house. Black baseball cap, black sunglasses, hair out the side, black t-shirt, black pants, and I do look like I'm about to kill you. Move the fuck out of my way. White jeans, you have this. I'm sure you have a camel-colored cashmere looking sweater.
No, actually I don't. So see, sometimes I look at these and I'm like, maybe these are things that I should own. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm inspired now to clean out my closet today. I did last week a bit. I listed some things on Poshmark and I actually sold a couple things, which was great. But I think maybe this is like a time for a hard reset.
Okay, she did the black square. And then the next day she did a picture of a black person, and then the next day palm trees, and then the next day back to being a white lady. So this is perfectly aspirational. You could do this.
Oh.
She's actually cute. She's cute. You can do this. Amanda, you don't have a black tank top, a gold necklace with a little tiny medallion thing, and ripped jeans?
Yeah, I do. I own that outfit.
That's her outfit. She's wearing that right now.
Okay. Well, then maybe after this, I'm going to change out of this t-shirt that I've definitely pitted out. Look at this. Look how bad I'm sweating. Why am I sweating this bad right now? Do you see this?
Oh, this whole time we were talking, I wasn't going to say nothing.
I think like my boobs are sweat, like under my boob. Like what is happening to me?
Your armpits are drenched in sweat. I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to be like, do you want
They're
to try my
so
Donna
bad.
Karen?
Oh my God, they're so bad.
Do you want to try my Donna Karen? Or are you
No,
still on
I don't want
little...
your cancer deodorant. Absolutely not.
Well, apparently your fucking elderberry deodorant ain't working, so.
No, I gotta go work out after this. I definitely have to go move my body in some way. I'm still looking at this lady. You literally have every one of these outfits. Okay, well, I'll try.
You can do this tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sure you have black sunglasses.
I do. Yep.
You have jean shorts and a white button down?
I don't love myself in a button down. So I don't.
What?
I think I own like I have one chambray button down that I'll wear in the fall with like black jeans.
No, you need crisp white.
I just
with the little necklace.
I just don't think that I look cute in a button down.
Okay, first of all, you have the perfect look for dressing like a very rich lesbian, and that's what you need to tap into. I'm not kidding. When I get dressed, I'd be like, would a rich lesbian wear this? And if the answer is no, I take it off.
Okay, so what do rich lesbians wear?
Well, rich white ones are different.
Okay.
So rich white ones just have a lot of great menswear inspired pieces.
Yeah.
But then they do something like they'll have a little clutch with pom-poms on it or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like...
See, that's the thing that I find, like, I feel like you can't do, and maybe this is just me, I feel like I can't do menswear because I'm not like 6 foot tall and 100 pounds. Sometimes I feel like when you have like a normally shaped body, that menswear comes off feeling like overly masculine, and then I have to do something to like completely soften it, and I just don't have the capacity to know how to do that.
I like menswear a lot. In fact, I'll just wear Justin's clothes. Like, I'll put on one of Justin's button downs and then a little bike short and then hoop earrings and a bunch of lipstick, and that's my outfit. That's
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, back in getting dressed days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love menswear. And not menswear inspired, actual dude clothes. Like the H&M men's department, Zara men's department. I love all that shit.
Really?
Button downs, corduroy button downs. Well, I told you I have body dysmorphia. I don't want to be feminine. I don't want to dress. I probably have a cute little... I'm probably working with something under here.
Yeah, I mean, you were sitting the other day in those little bike shorts and bra. You looked fantastic.
Yeah, well, thanks. Remember when you sent me that Cassie article? Just threw me back down the well. But yeah, you have all these outfits.
Well, then I just need to try harder, I guess.
Bitch, you even have her light fixture. You could be this lady tomorrow. You are this lady right now. She just gets up every day and does the work.
Yeah.
And we don't. That's all.
That's all. Well, okay, now maybe I feel a little bit better.
Great. Talk to you later.
It only took us like 3 separate conversations to get to this place.
Yep. Gotta go. Tell your husband he's great. Talk
I
to you
will.
later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, thank you for listening. And now, in my white lady podcasting voice, I'm going to tell you we have merch. If you go to our Instagram page and you click that little button that says we've got merch, you can buy your very own Imperfect Strangers, Melissa, and Amanda t-shirt pack. That's right, not 1, but 2 t-shirts that you can wear around your house to do your laundry, to clean your counters, to sit and watch your favorite episode of Forensic Files. Get in there, do it now, don't be left out. In the meantime, you can find us on all of our social medias. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. We have a website, www.imperfectstrangerspodcast.com. Sign up for our newsletter. We will never spam you. We will never sell your shit. You're gonna want to sign up because we have some really cool things coming up here within the next couple of weeks that you don't want to miss out on. You want to talk to us on Monday about some wet-ass pussy? Join us on Monday night around 7-ish Eastern Standard Time, where we have our Instagram Monday Night Live. Whatever you want to talk about, we're there for it. And then you can continue that fun little chat in the private Facebook group later. Goodbye. Thanks for listening. We'll see you again next Friday.